Yo, what is up, guys? We're back. This is gonna be more of a MyCareer stream, part one actually. But yeah. Here's my guy. You can see him, your boy. It's actually my face, which is actually pretty accurate. But we're gonna be playing some MyCareer, grinding. First game of the year, you know how it is. So yeah, I'll show you my stats and stuff. I already got my first cap breaker or whatever it's called, but I'm a post scoring defender, so I can bully people and I can block people. So basically a Yao Ming. So that's why the video's gonna be called Yao Ming's son, Plus he's Asian, so But yeah, this is all my stats and stuff that I maxed out. I didn't max them out, but all the stuff that I spent already. And yeah, just trying to get some badges and play MyCareer, I guess. Let me change the game time. 6 minutes. Hall of Fame. We're playing on the Hall of Fame, boys. Just keep it AI. We're number 4, boys. Yeah, and I believe that we're 7'1", 240 pounds or something like that. And our wingspan is like 97 or something. I don't remember, but yeah. Let's get into our first game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And I'm really happy that Kenny and Shaq are here.
I miss you too, Ernie.
Tonight, it'll be the Portland
Bruh, it's the
Trailblazers
same
up against the Los
cringy
Angeles
commentary
Lakers.
as usual,
And for Los Angeles, the waiting game is over. They've been building.
I guess there's not as much story mode as there was last year, which I'm happy about, but still pretty cool to see. Well, I skipped the prelude because ain't nobody got time for that, So yeah. I don't know if I like this though, like where you have to go to the lobby first. But yeah, as you can see, we picked playing the Lakers. I thought I had a sneeze. Lol. But yeah, we chose the Lakers, playing with LeBron. They don't really have that good of a center in JaVale McGee. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be talking a lot, to be honest. I don't know if I like the shoot around though. Cause I don't know, it just feels like an extra kind of like a loading screen type deal, Yeah, okay, takeover. I haven't really used takeover that much, so I don't know if it's like super good or not yet. So.
And here at 2K Sports,
as you can tell, my voice is like super
regular season officially begins.
raspy, I
Most
guess.
rookies around the league,
As I
Clark, will have
woke
their
up.
eyes wide open. I mean, wow,
Not
what an
fully
eye-opening
awake yet.
experience to play with this speed, this talent. How nervous were you going back to that time in your life?
Hook shot.
How nervous were you
I
on
don't
opening
miss
night?
that.
Very nervous. Really
I
excited.
wonder if there's like a
There
hook
were
shot
some
badge, because if I
butterflies
get
that I had
that,
to work really
it's a
hard
GG,
at trying to get them to fly in formation because they were all over the place, Kevin. But ultimately, once you get out there and you break that first sweat or you get that first hit or bucket,
LeBron out here, 200 IQ.
But prior to that pre-game meal, your nap before the game, butterflies are doing their own thing.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards.
Yeah, dribbling is a lot harder because everyone's just like overall really slower, you know. Oh, he made that. Oh, I forget this is Hall of Fame. But I still should have made that hook shot. I need to get my brick wall badge. Someone would take my screen, you know. Okay. Honestly, I'm just trying to win this game. Win my first NBA game, you know. All about the team. Oh, we got Lonzo out here.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5 and wrestling for it.
I accidentally fouled him there.
Possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose, and here is Los Angeles now. LeBron James on the wing. Turner covering. James, the pass to AI. Here's Ball. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Turner passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Sorry, my mom came in. You know how it is.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying,
Down by
I'm
5.
surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
First points in the NBA, you know.
Of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Screen by Nurkic. Lillard against Ball.
Down by 3. We can stop.
Lock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Ball.
Dang, that screen does not help. And I get boxed out. But he made it anyways.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
I feel like it's hard to set screens this year.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kuzma. No good on the
dude.
He operates well.
My guy's shorter than Nurkic.
And it's Lillard missing.
Oh, I got a board.
Lakers trail by 5. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Might turn down the
have to be more
music a
cautious
little
on
bit.
defense. You can't afford to pick up a third foul here in the first quarter.
My guy's a little bit slow, but he's not
Myers Leonard
slow.
is checked in for Nurkic. Reese Harkless comes in for
Yes, sir.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Turner.
Let's go.
Subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Call me LeBron, because I'll be chasing people down.
McCollum kicks to Harkless. Pass to Stauskas. And Michael Beasley picks
Yeah,
up the
there's going to
foul.
be a lot of fouls.
That's his first foul.
There's a reaching in this year. It just works.
Leonard the pass to Stauskas. They set the pick. Curry.
Ah,
and he got the whistle, so he'll have a
The
three-point
boy Seth
play
Curry.
opportunity.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
4 seconds.
Take the
separating
screen,
shot
Rondo.
game clocks. AI sets a screen for Rondo. Beasley the screen.
Rondo shot a
Gets the
3, and he
three-pointer
made
ball.
it.
Rondo's got his first
What?
bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with
That's
the
an Omega
occasional
roll, dude.
triple, showing it off there with range.
Curry's shot is off. And that does it for the
He
first
just
quarter.
makes it.
Portland out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for this. One of the most lethal
I'd say we have an
scorers in the
alright
game,
debut. It's
All-Star
not
Dick.
nothing
I like a
special.
challenge.
Gotta remember we're playing on Hall of Fame here, boys. Only difficulty for real people.
Nice talent. And like he said, we've seen teams jump into title contention more quickly than expected in the past.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready.
I don't know how everyone's making it.
And taking a look at
That
the
was Hall of Fame.
Trailblazers' performance here, boys.
I can check real quick. Hopefully. Nope.
So what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
Yo, why
Greg,
did I not put the quarters to 6 minutes? Why is this?
I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
I don't even
All
know.
fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
I feel like none of my settings
So for the Lakers
saved.
right now, on the perimeter,
Apparently
Caldwell
Rondo
Pope
can
and
shoot
Ingram.
this year.
Beasley out there
Or he
with
thinks he
AI.
can.
And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Here's Stauskas. He's covered by Ingram. McCollum against Caldwell Pope. And
Yeah,
there's
so
the
I can
foul.
get that
It'll
steal.
go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checking.
Got Josh Hart out here.
Here's Hart, guarded by Kerr. Charity stripe shot. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hart.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
I got stuck.
Well, in case
Uncle
anybody
ass.
doubted, the Lakers are still a premier destination for free agents. I mean,
Yeah, we're losing
LA
by
is
6.
LA. Historically, the Lakers have done a good job making the most of the attraction of
You
playing
know,
in
people
LA.
would actually take my screens. Ooh, mismatch.
Inside, Turner with the
Nice
steal.
pass.
Left side, Curry. Ball against Lillard. And stolen by Kuzma. Ball kicks to Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Portland leading by 4. Curry on the wing. James covering. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by Ball.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
James, the pass to Hart. AI kicks the ball. Here's Hart. LeBron outside to the middle. It's stolen by Aminu.
Come on, LeBron. I'm just stuck over here.
Curry on the wing. Screen by Nurkic. Curry dishes to Lillard. Good, and Curry.
Where was I going? For that block attempt.
For Lillard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
The offensive rebound. Here's AI.
Let's go.
Tough break there, shot after
Monka.
shot. Anything to fall.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option.
Just missed a fat 3 shots in a row.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple.
This my guy would just dunk it.
This lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Hart the pass to AI. Shoots. And he
Come on.
Bank that one in. Left side, Turner. Over in the corner, Lillard. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. Trailblazer. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter.
Does they have a 14% field goal percentage?
One guy who's been getting it done is almost entirely
Apparently
new
8
career for
minute quarters,
Portland.
bro.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Dude, I like how they put the my player right there.
Stauskas is checked in for Evan Turner. And it's Seth Curry in for Lillard. Myers Leonard is
Yo, I did not mean to go that way.
Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Curry. And it's Stauskas.
I want to restart this game,
That's
but
the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
and
Portland again with the bucket.
Well, we know Luke Walton comes from the Warriors coaching system, was an assistant there prior to taking this Lakers position, and known for his sharpness as an offensive coach.
Here's AI, and it's sent back by
Jesus, bro, how bad am I at this game?
Stevenson against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles with another miss. And with the Lakers wanting to play more up-tempo, it makes sense to have Walton guide the ship.
Yeah, I agree with you because he's knowledgeable, played on some really good teams, championship caliber teams. I think as he grows as a coach and as this team grows together, they could be quite a group.
And if that
back up to 20%,
guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
No good off the front iron.
This has been a rough, turbulent outing for him so far. Fortunately, the rest of his team has bailed him out.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Wow, they took me out for that. And we lost.
It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure
Lakers losing the first game of the year. Solid, solid.
But really held firm.
Oh, it does multiply it. So yes, that's good. I think so. Or does it multiply the overall stuff?
Hey, AI. Interview request for you. Come on.
For me? I barely played.
They want to hear from you. AI.
What's
Griff
up?
Bryant. Thanks for talking to me. Congrats on your debut.
Thank you.
Well, now, you didn't get a chance to contribute much, but I'm always interested in how new players feel with that first game in the books. What'd you think about tonight?
I mean, you know, it was a learning experience, that's for sure. There's a lot of great guys in this team, guys that have been great to give me advice, helpful and help me to get ready for whatever the NBA is going to throw at me. You know, it was an honor to even be a small part of that tonight.
After college, you spent some time in China and then the G League. The NBA must feel like a whole new world.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. You know, I'm still playing basketball and I'm still part of the team, just like I was in Shanghai, you know, Fort Wayne. But my time both those places taught me a lot about what it means to be a good teammate. And you know, I just look forward to using that knowledge to help me get some W's.
That's refreshing to hear coming from a player that just finished his first game of the season. Listen, thanks again, AI, and congrats on the debut.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Griff. AI, you're good to go.
All right. Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you.
Okay. We actually got a decent PC. I need to check my badges because I don't really know all the badges I can get. So I'm just gonna work to get that. Brick wall badge, I guess. I'm going to the neighborhood so I can change my the settings or whatever. I'll probably play this for 2 or 3 hours, so another hour and a half to 2 hours and a half. Okay.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And for Los Angeles, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight.
Your boy LeBron has 27,
One of the players
averaged 27 last year, apparently.
Second overall pick in 16.
Do I have any accessories? Ooh. Looks like pretty clean. Yeah, this is more like a loading screen.
And welcome everyone to thank you. Great stuff, DA.
Skipping all that.
And Kobe, one aspect that always stood out about your career and dedication was your work. What motivated you to continue to work hard, even in youth? And the Lakers with some changes. AI comes in for JaVale
we're playing
McGee.
against Clint Capella, bro.
Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball.
It's not really
And the
a
Rockets
scorer.
making a change
He's more of
here
a
as well.
defender and a
Gordon's
rebounder.
checked in for Chris.
Oh, we're winning against the Rockets. Guess we might as well shake the camera, you know?
And so in the game for the Rockets, the engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. At the 4, it's Melo with Capella playing in the middle. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. Rondo passes to Kuzma. And it's
I don't know how I feel about
the assist
Rondo being
by
on the
Rajon
Lakers.
Rondo. Kuzma's got 6.
I wonder who's gonna start, Lonzo or
his numbers getting called, and for good reason.
honestly don't know.
He's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game.
Okay,
You wanna
bro.
Get him involved early and often. That's a tough size matchup there, and he
That's
takes
a
advantage of
lull.
it from mid-range.
Rondo passes to AI.
Can I shoot?
And
Nope.
the first shot of the night for him missing. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Kobe, you think about playing the game. You don't miss the physical side of it, but I know the mental side was so
Hall of
big for
Fame's
you,
gonna be rough this
especially
year,
as
boys,
your
but we're gonna
career
get through
went
it.
on.
Well, yeah. Well, every season was a new puzzle, right? So it's, you know, as a leader of the team, it's
Okay,
not
and
so
they're
much about
winning.
yourself. You know, you have to put that to the side and think about how to put together the puzzle for your teammates. How do you put them in a situation where they're reaching their max potential?
Yes.
Right. That's what gets the championship done. So every season is exciting because the
Yeah,
puzzle
pass
is
me
new.
around back in 3 seconds,
Right. The
bro.
emotions, the goals that your teammates have are all new. And so you have to figure out how can you put them in the best possible position to be successful
shoot
and
it.
in turn.
That's a great explanation.
Oh, he made it too.
They turn over the
Monka
24-second
ass.
buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Brandon Ingram comes in for LeBron. and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Hart. The Rockets also changing it up. Nene comes in for Clint Capella, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Paul. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
His in-between game, deadly. It's a major surprise when Paul doesn't knock that shot down.
Here's Rondo. Pass to AI.
Big pass,
And the layup's
Rondo.
good off the glass.
I thought I was about to do some crazy layup. I was like, bruh.
An inside presence.
Ball against Rondo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I could have
Paul's
helped
got
on
his
that.
third bucket of the night.
Oh, you can tell Paul is used to playing against physical defense. You got to do more than that to slow him down.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Houston. 54
That's
seconds
it.
left to play in the first quarter.
I wonder if I can get Dimer. I don't think I can.
Rockets leading by 3. Paul kicks to Gordon. Nene, the screen. Rondo against Paul. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. .35 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Nene. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's AI.
Come
and
on.
he did not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Nene. Los
Oh, my
Angeles
free throw
shooting
is
the first
bad.
free throws here tonight. Houston making a switch here. Ennis is checked in, and he sinks the second. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Green.
Clap and stuff.
Pass to Paul. Takes the 13-footer. That one's not going to go.
Oh, that was
Of
close.
scoring here at the end of the
Hit
first
the front
quarter.
rim.
Rockets lead by 4.
Let me try and get some points and rebounds this
Well, we've got a
quarter.
minute now. Let's hear
Look,
what it
there's
was
me,
like
bro.
for AI in his.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know.
Yeah.
And that
That
first
literally
game
looks like
must
me.
have been a
Just kinda
whirlwind for
creepy.
him.
Joining the team when he did with that much on the line, that's a lot of pressure to drop anyone into. AI showed, though, he could handle it and proved to be an asset.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the
Jesus,
game
man.
plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
On the perimeter, Caldwell-Pope and Ingram. Beasley is out there with AI. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Lakers trail by 6. Kobe, when you think of that rough and tumble style of the Pistons and the Knicks in the 80s versus this more wide open style, which style do you appreciate more, and which style was more difficult to play?
Well, personally, I always wanted to play in the 80s because of the defensive rules, the illegal defense rules, where you have to play man-to-man. You know, you can't come in and 2-9 in the paint. There's no zone defenses. You know, you have to go mano-a-mano. Right? If you're going to double team,
challenge.
oh my gosh, come on now.
Oh, dude, I wish I had a jumper.
Players can't hide. You know, it's a player out there that might not be a good defensive player or doesn't really want to play defense. He can hide. In the 80s, you can't do that.
No hide.
No, there's no hide. You're on an island.
Oh, I actually got sub back in this quarter.
1:56 left in the first half. Stevenson inside the three-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's what you like to see from James, involving his teammates, a terrific passer who enjoys setting the table.
Lets it go from 14. A rebound by the Lakers.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's AI. Kicks it out to James. Just 4 to shoot. Over Anthony. James, no good. I'd like to give a big thank you once again to Kobe Bryant for coming by and feel free.
Oh snap! They can do that.
Thank you, man. It's been
Hall of Fame is low-key kind of OP.
You know, Chris, you and Kobe both playing from the same era of the NBA. He was sharing his thoughts about current trends in the league. You feel it's different from when you and Kobe both played?
Oh, definitely. I mean, when you look now, just defensively, when we came into the game, hand checking was allowed. Then after that, zones were allowed in the game. When we first came in, you think about the three-point line, or the best three-point shooters in the game. Maybe we're allowed to take 2 a game at that time. Now you see guys, they can let it fly 6 or 7 times, 10 or 12 times, 15 times. So I do think that the game has changed, but I just think that's great because the game has evolved. I love watching where these young players are playing and their skill sets now.
Jesus, AI does not miss.
Where the game goes.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range,
I'm playing rookie since I'm a rookie.
Started to get it closer to the basket.
Passes it to AI. Now Kuzma. Capella covering.
Good shot
Kuzma
selection.
Can't get it to go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Gordon, the pass to Harden. Capella sets a screen for Harden. Capella with a screen on ball. For 3, Gordon, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the
can't
first
do
2
much
quarters.
when Melo's just like making threes. I mean, shots in everyone's face. Oh, garbage time, boys.
Brandon Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Lance Stevenson subbed in
Pass
for
him the
Josh
ball,
Hart.
or
Gordon's
just,
checked in for the Rockets.
They took 30 minutes for.
And that one falls for Ingram.
The former Blue Devil,
They're
Brandon
winning
Ingram,
by like 30, and
second
they still have the starters out.
Was deemed as untouchable by his front office as they rebuilt the roster. He's a big part of what the Lakers want to do over the next few years.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Harden and Gordon, the guard tandem. Anthony out there with Chris, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Stevenson kicks the ball. There's a good screen. Lakers passing it around. Harden with it, and the pass to Anthony. Misses the chippy right there.
And that's the shot you want to create.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no
chance
to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an
Garbage time.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers five right now. Stevenson and LeBron are the wings. AI is out there with Wagner, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. With shooting at such a premium in today's game, let's talk aesthetics. Chris, for your money, the prettiest jump shot you think going in the league right now?
It's 4 that come to mind and 1 guy that doesn't play in the league anymore. Let's go with Klay Thompson. You know he can knock it down. Probably the best catch and shoot guy in the league. Now you got to go to Bradley Beal.
Beautiful story.
And Ray Allen. Oh, they had 2 of the prettiest.
Wow, that animation sucks.
Steph Curry, the flea flicker, how quick it is pure. But I got to add one person. Steph Curry's dad. He had a pretty jump shot too.
Dell Curry.
That's and I played against Dell, and it was so quick and so similar.
I think we might change the difficulty because this is a little.
I think of his dad. I used to tell Steph a couple years ago. I think your dad can still shoot better than you, but I think he's
LeBron against Gordon. LeBron passes to AI. Kicks it out to LeBron. AI sets a screen for James.
See that screen? Why is LeBron in my 30?
He's fantastic at scoring when a screen is involved.
Harden the pass to Hartenstein. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. AI's got his third rebound on the night. Pass the ball. The feed now to Stevenson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And the Rockets with a big summer and back with a vengeance in pursuit of an elusive title.
Don't count them out.
Apparently this
Chris
is not
Paul's
popular.
guys try to keep them healthy for the playoffs. If they're 100%, they can beat anyone.
The first free throw is good. We know that stars,
I think I should
especially
start trying to fade
superstars,
away.
get some level of benefit from the refs. What do you think of that? Is that good for the game?
I think the refs should always be fair. I think, yes, you're going to get the benefit of the doubt if you're James Harden and you can cross everyone over and you get 10 free throws a game. He earns those most nights. But yeah, there's going to be some nights in which he gets a call.
Here's Gordon. Another miss by Houston.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Back to Rondo. To the paint. Here's AI. Hits the jumper. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Harden kicks to the net. Ball outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. And it's Chris in the corner. And a
wow, he can make threes
Paul,
apparently.
that
Okay.
one goes in. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance.
Nice pass.
And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
By me.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out.
I mean, we have decent stats for getting little minutes.
Was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
61.
They can chalk this one up, but these
With
two
16
teams will see
quarters.
plenty more of
Please
one
check them
another
out, Coach.
before the
Okay,
season's
never
over.
mind.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order.
I would have made that.
We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
I need a relentless finisher.
There's a good screen.
The badge that I just need.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. With the fadeaway. 2 points.
Wow, he made that.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Here's AI. Good work there as it goes.
High percentage looking tight. It's hard to miss that one.
Here's Paul. He feeds it to Nene. Kicks it to Tucker.
And coach tells you
Down
not
low.
to shoot.
Stolen
And then
away.
they go
Nice
for a
job
lob.
to get the
What?
outlet was up there. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the
Coach,
crowd
give me
out
some
of it,
PT, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
how to get it done on the road.
And that
Oh, I can get Dimer. That's gonna be sick. And Break Starter. That's gonna be a good badge. Really upgrade.
I think Clay got a faster release.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Debatable.
Bruh. Literally the most generic photos ever. Bruh. I'm not gonna go get that money yet. I want to be able to shoot a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. We're just gonna keep it on Hall of Fame, might as well. I just need, once I get all my badges and upgrade my guy, he'll be in freaking 50-point games,
The
you know.
2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Last game for the Spurs, they ended up with a loss to the Trailblazers at Moda Center. That game was a shootout. Defense.
A shootout.
Hey, I need to see when I'm done talking.
Oh, snap,
Hey,
coach.
how you feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm ready, coach.
I just wanted to let you know that I've been talking with the coach and you're going to be getting some more minutes moving
Hey,
forward,
let's go.
starting tonight.
Let's go.
Real?
Yeah.
Thank you, coach.
You've been playing well, AI. Keep it up.
I will. Thanks again.
Charles, my office. Let's go.
Oh, snap. Coach is having a talk with us. I think. Yeah. Is he? Oh no, he's not.
Alongside Craig Anthony and Steve Smith.
I'm trying to get that eraser badge, whatever it's called,
The two most dominant teams of the last decade.
for my defense.
With some changes. AI is checked in
Oh,
for JaVale
72
McGee.
overall versus
Brandon
me,
Ingram
bro.
comes
Easy.
in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
Got your boy
San
Patty
Antonio
Mills.
also making some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Gasol. Bellinelli comes in
Isn't
for
this
Rudy
guy
Gay.
a
And it's Mills
second
in for
year?
DeJounte Murray.
Is he a
On
rookie?
the floor for San Antonio, Mills teams up with DeRozan to make the backcourt. Bellinelli is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Poeltl in at the 5.
They've been beating them to a lot of those
Bro,
loose
what you
balls
doing,
and
bro?
rebounds here to start.
Steve, when you look back at your career, which years do you remember playing your best brand
Dang.
of basketball?
You know, I think
Hall of
honestly,
Fame is kind
when
of
you're younger,
cheesy for
you
the
feel
AI.
like you have more of an impact with your skill level to go along with your athleticism. I think my best run was about a 5 or 6 year run when I was playing
I
with
think I'm gonna get my brick wall badges
and the
during
Portland
this game.
Trailblazers. Those two teams, I think I had my best run.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Josh Hart. And that one
There we
drops
go.
short.
I don't know what just happened, but
The great equalizer.
Spurs leading by
last
3.
thing I noticed, I was on the floor.
And Mills kicks to Poeltl. Poeltl sets the pick for Bellinelli. He took good advantage of that
Laid back.
screen.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to AI.
Let's go. I can shoot now.
Assist by Rajon Rondo.
Really good job there. That's the definition.
I think that was just kind of lucky, but plus I greened it, so you know.
Pass to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Bertans, covered by Beasley.
Bertans is raw, by the way.
Bertans can't get it to go.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus
That was kind
on
of cheesy.
a simple lay-in.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
AI in the post. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Once I upgrade that to a max.
And he's fouled on the shot.
Jesus, dude, it's like AIs don't miss.
That's now 7 out of their last 10 coming off.
I was trying to do a post, by the way.
Walker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's AI. And again, the Lakers no good.
Don't play jump at all. It's a
San Antonio leading by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bellinelli passes to Pirtle. He kicks it to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Solid play.
Let's go.
And that one's good. AI's got 6 points.
Patty Mills trying to do a floater.
Scoring fast and furious as we
I'm doing actually pretty good. 6 points in the first quarter. I might score 20 in this game. Watching, I'm benched right now. Just chilling on the bench, you know.
And Pau Gasol definitely feeling the love from the Spanish and Latino community.
I always notice the fans that
the game going global, and no better ambassador than Pau Gasol.
And as the players grow more international, fans from
get a
every
double
country and continent, for that matter, finding more and more reason to root for the NBA.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here.
I might get a hustle rebound in this game too.
Well, what's that saying, guys? Sharing is caring. Just terrific ball movement here in that first quarter.
What they did, they left their egos in the locker room. It's a very all for one, one for all mentality.
Don't do it.
Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. AI is out there with Beasley. And it's Stevenson in its small forward. That's the Laker 5. A man who's making a living out of stretching the floor, being in the right position. Certainly that's Patty Mills, Steve.
He's played with the best. He's learned from the best. Over time, he's become a better facilitator. But his bread and butter is that jump shot.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys.
I know his dimer, so.
Bertans kicks to Walker.
That's probably why I'm making more shots.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul.
Dude, the fouls are so like, they look so aggressive.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Lonzo Ball comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Wow.
The Spurs also changing it up. Pau Gasol's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills. Passes to Caldwell Pope. There's the pick. Ball dishes to AI. Clock at 4, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. AI's got 4 this quarter. San Antonio leading.
I posted my takeover.
Inside, deflects the
Let's
pass,
go.
and stolen by AI. Caldwell Pope against Walker. Here's AI.
Hey!
Throws it down.
Finally getting something done this game, you know? Oh, and it's tied.
When they're open.
Got my takeover activated too.
Now here's Walker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul.
Takes me out as soon as I get takeover.
For the Lakers.
Triggering.
James checked in for Lance Stevenson.
What was that defense, guys?
in for Caldwell Pope. And San Antonio also making a switch. Aldridge is checked in for Los Angeles. They've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's AI missing. Spurs have
Pretty sure I can only make that from like wide open.
From deep, Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Spurs got through some tension in their relationship.
I got a screen assist.
Greg Popovich said it
became
apparent that it really was me.
It was bad.
He's been in the league for 9 years. I'm not going to turn him into some other player. That was just silly. So we took care of it, and he's been fantastic. Guys?
That's why Pop is the best in the business, DA. He's always going to figure it out. Thanks. They get it back. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
AI sets a screen for James.
LeBron, take the screen.
AI right side.
Please.
That one doesn't go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
AI just doesn't miss.
Right,
I'm not talking about me as an AI, I'm talking about the computer.
And the Lakers called
but I don't miss either, so you know.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately.
And that concludes the first
And we're down by 10.
Spurs out in front, up 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Rudy, it looked like you guys...
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
I used to spend my weekend playing 2K, so sleeping.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
La 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 la. Can't be copyrighted, you know.
AI comes in for JaVale McGee. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Hart. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bertson is checked in. Here's Ball. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On the floor for San Antonio, DeRozan and Gay, the wings.
I like how they just run plays.
And there's Marcus Aldridge, and it's Bertson in the power forward. There's the screen, and it's San Antonio with another.
We know DeMar likes to play in isolation, but he also uses screens well. Coming off, ready to fire.
Pass the ball. Now Kuzma.
Oh,
to the inside, and stolen by
Murray. Passes, dude. Actually makes sense. Kinda.
Gay against James. Gay misses.
I want rebounds, guys. Come on.
And it's Ball in the corner. To the middle. Here's AI. And the Lakers with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Inside.
No steal there.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
I was hoping for a steal.
DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Kuzma with a screen on Murray.
I have a mismatch, by the way.
Lakers working the ball around now. Kuzma sets a screen. Here's AI, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And when it comes to big men who can really...
Oh, dude, my free throw is so bad.
There aren't many of them, but there are a few, and they're pretty good at it, the bigs.
You know, I think
you might have to go to, like, training to work on your free throw. Not 100% sure, though.
Is Kevin Durant handling the basketball for a big. DeMarcus Cousins is really good. You look at guys like LaMarcus Aldridge, not bad. Blake Griffin, for his size, being able to handle the basketball. We have so many guys that have that skill set, and they're 6'10" and above.
Rondo kicks to AI. Stevenson with a clean look. Good on the triple. Stevenson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good screen made all the difference. It led to an open look.
Pass to Bertens. And here's Mills. Here's Aldridge.
Whoa, what was that?
And a lot of contact
Weird
on that
animation,
one, so he'll
dude.
shoot 2 here. Steve, when we talk about signature shots, and so it's San Antonio
wow.
who's straight by
Oh,
with
we
the
almost
win.
came back.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building.
You need to get that putback king badge, you know? You can actually get mad BC.
AI, Griff wants to grab an interview. You have a second?
I'm gonna go get a water after this interview.
What is up, Griff? How you doing, man?
AI, you really had a breakout game tonight. What would you say contributed most to your performance?
You know, Griff, I'd say that they've been cheering me on since day one, and you know, I've been working really hard to give them a return on their investment.
A man of the people, of course. Probably would have preferred a different result, though.
Yeah, you know, winning is always the top priority. I mean, it felt good to step up tonight on an individual level, but you know, ultimately it's a hollow feeling since we couldn't bring home that W.
Spoken like a true veteran. Thanks again, AI.
Sure thing, man.
Think we're all done?
Okay, sounds good. Hey, thanks again, man.
Thanks for the time.
Get on to the next game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, y'all. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here.
I need to get some rebounds so I can get a rebounding badge.
2K Sports. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, this is a team they played pretty well against last season.
Do I get messages? No, I guess it'll vibrate when I do. I was kind of hoping that it would let me change my jump shot or something, you know?
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of any future games.
With Greg Anthony, and we've got time. Thanks, David. Both sides will try and push it on the fast break doors to get easy scores. Talk a bit about playing fast, but also playing with efficiency.
I already know that I get better stacks than JaVale McGee.
Substitution here for the Lakers.
I just wonder how long it takes
is
to
checked in for
from the
JaVale
starting.
McGee. Ingram comes in for Michael Beasley. Hart, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Ball subbed in for Rajon Rondo. So the Lakers 5 right now. The forwards are Ingram and LeBron. Hart is out there with
We're
Lonzo
winning by
Ball.
like 10.
And it's AI
Let's just try and win
in
this
at the
game,
5,
you know?
roaming the paint.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's the pick. Using the screen. Booker, good on the shot.
Yeah, Booker's going to be raw this year.
5 points so far.
Well, it's all about reading the screen. Booker showing tremendous intelligence in most everything he does.
Back to James. Down low. AI.
His pass.
Ariza with the
But
rebound.
I missed.
Suns trail by 7.
I think it might have been a foul.
Lets it go with the 3. Daniels, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Trevor
I was going to be
Ariza
open for a
is
mini.
gonna pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Ingram kicks to AI. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ingram against Ariza. Ingram passes to AI. Shot clock at 3. Takes it from 10. And it's wide right.
I gotta get my release right.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Chandler. Back to Booker. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ingram kicks to Kuzma. To the paint. Phoenix grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around.
That works, I guess. I probably could have scored that, but
well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
Daniels dishes to Booker. Chandler outside. Chandler is screen. Chandler with the screen on Ball. Sinks the triple. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
Well, he just keeps rolling right now. What a terrific quarter for him on the offensive end.
Ball, the pass to AI. Hart kicks to AI.
That's my turnover, I guess.
And
somehow.
here's Daniels looking for his first basket still in this one. Ball against Booker. Stolen by Ball. Shoots the 3. Hart,
I would have been able to get that board, but you kind of blocked me on your jumper.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
I'm happy though, we're winning.
Devin Booker talks about the great intangibles.
Plays super hard. He does everything on.
A nice swing pairing for sure. Booker providing offense and Greg Jackson known for his defense.
And a young team hungry for improvement. Kevin, they're both looking to be a big part of that.
That was going to be a dime too.
In the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen,
imagine if I could shoot threes. I'd be open like all the time.
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, you really like the activity on the defensive end. Outstanding jumping into passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and
My
ready to
team's
go.
throwing.
Let's reset our lineups. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Rashawn Holmes out there with Chandler. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Booker the pass to Chandler. In the corner, Daniels.
I'm surprised he didn't score that.
Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ball, the pass to AI. Fades and shoots. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Now once I upgrade that and get some badges for it,
you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming for
And the Lakers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I was about to say, there's no way I make these because
some teams really exceeding expectations. Others
I made one.
Kind of gone the other way. What's your take?
You know, it's always a little bit early to tell exactly what kind of team you're going to have because we've seen this historically. A team races out to maybe a 7-1 start or a 10-1 start, and yet perhaps they come back to the field. The teams that are the youngest seem to have the steepest learning curve. So where are the lottery picks and what impact are those guys having?
Lakers leading by 4. To the middle. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
And he gets it to go.
I really need the relentless finisher badge.
On these finishes, when you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And Phoenix making a change here. Chandler's checked in.
Well, things could not have been worse for the Phoenix Suns a year ago. They were the worst offense and the worst defense in the NBA. Boy, you guys talk about struggling. That's the very definition.
Ariza against Ingram. Chandler a screen. Inside.
Heck no, bro.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Dang it.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Right, you can't walk it up the court right now. You've got to act fast and be aggressive.
Holmes, that's a screen. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James kicks the ball. Ingram passes to AI.
That was a good shot selection, but it just missed.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll. We have a close ball game on our hands
exactly
as we get
like
set
me.
for the second half of basketball. Sean Holmes, he's checked in for 8. The Lakers also changing it up. AI is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Lance Stevenson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma with a screen on Booker. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Taking a look at
Yo, pass it to the post, you know what I'm
LeBron and
saying?
Kuzma make up the forwards.
Defense,
Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. And it's AI in at the 5 spot. Holmes has a screen. It's good. Holmes got his first basket of the night.
Shakes his man by using exceptional use of the screen. I mean, from there, it's smooth sailing.
And Trevor Ariza, such a steady veteran.
I mean, just long, versatile defender, can also knock down the triple.
Sick,
when you look
dude.
at how far he's come since he entered the league, as really just a raw athlete. It's a credit to his work ethic.
How you waited to shoot that?
He has mastered his role.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Warriors in Oakland. Warren a screen on Ball to the middle. Here's Holmes. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Flying all over the place.
Holmes got 4 points in the quarter.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And you love the heart, the fire they've shown here. Let's see if they can keep up this level of tenacity.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the
Let's
first one
go.
at the line
We need
is
to make
good.
both of these.
The
Give us a
Suns
2-point
coach
lead.
Igor Kokoschka has coached Slovenia to the 2017
I guess that's
Eurobasket
literally
title.
impossible.
Doris, the country's first ever European title. It certainly helped put his name on the map.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. This young man has had great success internationally and as an NBA assistant. And how about Kokoshkov, a homecoming in Phoenix? He and his family have maintained a house there for over a decade.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's AI. Knocked loose.
Never mind. Not go.
Working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off.
Let's go.
And here we go. AI heading to the hoop.
It won. Let's go.
Here for a three-point play.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size
I'm gonna miss this
mismatch
last, so
is
it
just
doesn't
too
matter.
great
Woo!
And the Lakers making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Suns trail by 6. Holmes, that's a screen. Stolen by Ball.
Oh my God, they're choking.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Okay, I forgot that they're the Suns.
Got that one up quick. Kuzma's got 6.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Chandler with the screen on Ball. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. But they recover it.
It looked like he caught the clock.
What? What? Let's zoom out. Okay, I don't want to lock on him. Yeah, is it lose? Okay. Let's watch this. Monka ass, dude. Bruh.
Calmly beats it.
Ball kicks to Stevenson.
That's some cheese, bro.
The pass to Kuzma. And he makes good on the layup. He's got it.
My guy tipped it in for them.
Pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Ariza on the wing. Holmes, that's a screen. Kicks it out to Booker. To the inside. Okobo. And he uses the pass on the layup.
Dang, I should have jumped
They didn't
earlier.
have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's AI.
That's an example of a high defensive
What is this
IQ.
music?
Tyson Chandler takes away the angle and affects the shot.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball.
Just trying to get our first win of the season,
Let's
boys.
listen now to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan. So it's Los Angeles taking the W.
Hey, we won, but I didn't even get to play like this whole second half.
Emotional boost for
I'll take the win though. So. Post fadeaway doesn't do nothing? There's not a badge for that? That's a yikes, dude.
I think Clay got a faster release. Yeah. Debatable.
If I get like 5 rebounds next game, I will. I'll get the hustle rebounder badge, which is gonna be pretty big. I'm not even gonna be playing. I might play like a couple games in my park, like off stream or maybe. But I probably would just be trying to upgrade my player.
This is 2K Sports.
Such.
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up.
I might try and play some Pro-Am.
Where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, for Denver, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Hold on to your seats, folks. Should be a one.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I'm Kevin, and let's go. Well, guys, you're right, DA. He wants rings and nothing less. We've already seen a few players make, Brent, a big leap over last year. Their hard work is really paying off.
McGee is still starting. A low dude.
Just making a switch here. AI has checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Murray's checked in, so out there for the Nuggets right now. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Murray and Harris, the guards. And it's Porter at the small forward. Stevenson can't hit.
Defense timed that out perfectly.
The Nuggets have Paul Millsap.
Then they changed the shot's direction.
Jokic.
I thought I was going to block that.
Slams it in.
Was continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming
we're
into
gonna
the league.
stream
Gary Harris getting better at spotting the
until we
open
hit
man.
the 2-hour mark, and then I'm probably just gonna grind off stream for badges on.
AI sets a screen for James. Porter with a block. Murray outside. To the inside. Stolen by Stevenson. And it's Rondo penetrating. And Kuzma slams it in.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Harris outside. Now Millsap. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. But they'll get another chance.
Again?
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. James dishes to AI. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Here's AI. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
There we go.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
There's some overhyped music.
Denver passing it around. Pass to Harris. Back to Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over AI. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
A rookie on LeBron.
There's the pick. James against Porter. James with the bucket.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Porter passes to Jokic.
Shoot Millsap. Ooh, Millsap. I need to get a dunk package. My guy never dunks. Or I just need to upgrade my dunk.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
Here's AI, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. AI's got his second bucket tonight. The Nuggets leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo against Murray.
I want to be able to get the rebound.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
Rondo passes to Kuzma.
A mismatch, by the way.
And here's AI. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the way up. AI's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Lots of points early.
Is Michael Porter, is he a small forward or is he a power forward? I feel like he's a small forward.
All sorts of problems with them.
Before coming to the NBA, I knew I had a lot of growing to do. You know, not just in my game, but who I was as a person as well. Playing in China wasn't the typical path here, but it's exactly what I needed in that time in my life. So there's some great basketball being played over there, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that talent come over to the NBA.
Dang, I was going to flip my face cam to show you how it's exactly me.
The trail has been blazed. We could see many more.
And basketball is such a global sport and played in so many countries that it was just a matter of time before a story like AI's happened.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going.
What
do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Murray out there with Will Barton. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot.
Boy, Willie Hernan Gomez. Oh, he's the one that made the 3 earlier.
And here's Plumlee.
Plumlee can't shoot.
He's coming off a 10-point game against
Jamal
Sacramento.
Murray, he's pretty good.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
I end up with the ball.
Just over 1 minute is passed here in the second quarter.
Feed me.
Inside. AI right side.
No one jumps for that.
6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain
I don't know what just happened. 2K logic.
Los Angeles, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line.
Now we're down by 7.
Yeah, last
or 8.
season, around 71%
Fix my
of
math
the free
real quick.
throws made, and you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
That one misses for Stevenson.
Nice.
Really crushing the glass last season were the Nuggets, 7th overall in the league in rebounding.
Who y'all think's gonna win
Rookie
of the year? I feel like it's gonna be
a lot of second chance opportunities.
And there's the
I
call.
don't
It's
know.
going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen.
I'm totally blanking on all the new rookies this year.
I really didn't think so.
If Trae Young,
it's a good call. Just
I
keep
mean, he
arguing with the
could
officials
potentially win it,
they
but he
change
has
that
to like
call all the
actually
time.
go off, kind of.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for
So,
time. Shot is good, and the Nugget
I mean, but he definitely has a
a
chance, but he just
Effective screen.
He just has to get a little bit
set there for the
better.
jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Porter with the steal. Murray kicks to Harris. Back to Murray.
There's a lot of good rookies this year, or potentially good rookies.
And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray, you can't start much younger than Jamal did. At age 3, he reportedly could play basketball for hours on end. Where's the nap time, Kevin? Where is the nap time?
Kuzma sets a screen. Rondo against Murray. And there's the 3-second violation.
We're a pass, Rondo.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be matching
Colin
up
Sexton
against
could
DeMar
also win it.
DeRozan and
Or
the San Antonio
Doncic.
Spurs. Then on Monday, they'll face off
He has
against
a-
Jimmy Butler and
I haven't
the
really
Minnesota
seen. I don't know how he plays.
And looking at
I
the
haven't really seen him.
Mavericks matchup, you know they're going to be amped up.
I'm pretty sure
throughout. And they'll need
he's a
to be.
smart
That's
he's a
going to
smart
be
player.
one tough game for that group.
I'm pretty sure he can shoot a
Lakers
little
trail
bit.
by 9. There's a screen. Rondo passes to AI.
I think of him, I think more of a like Gordon Hayward type player. He can kind of do a little bit of everything, you know.
On the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, that's not a chance that Jokic is going to mess up. He's too good around the rim.
AI sets a screen for Rondo. He feeds it to AI.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
I'll hope it has 3 fouls.
6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving.
Oh, I made that one though. Okay.
Contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Porter. Here's Murray from deep. No good on that last second attempt there.
Run.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. The second half just about to get going here. Really an incredible game. The team swap here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Denver.
Plumlee on me.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Trey Lyles comes in for Paul Millsap. Martin's checked in for Porter.
If you can actually give me the ball, Michael Beasley.
Ball is the point with KCP at his side. Beasley is out there with Ingram. And it's AI in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beasley with a screen on Barton. Ball's knocked loose.
How was that my turnover?
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Paul Millsap is an all-star forward whose dedication to the game is reflected in his year-to-year improvement. He said, the drive to the gym is where I find my peace, getting my mind prepared. I come with the mindset of getting better. It's gotten me this far. Kevin?
He is a true professional. David, thank you.
Okay.
Over the last decade or so, a huge transformation, Brent, in the way games are played. Do you see any additional changes on the horizon?
I wonder if the league will think about, and I think it'd be interesting, if they had a three-point line that just disintegrated into the sideline. We have the split, and we have the archway, right? We go down the sidelines. It'd be really interesting if the league, maybe in Summer League, experimented with the three-point line being equidistant the whole way around.
And going right out of bounds.
Yeah, so right out of bounds, it eliminates the corner three.
What are these guys talking about?
You would defend the corner shot because now it doesn't have a value of 3. 1 point more for a shorter shot seems to be a little unfair as it is, and we know it's the most valuable shot in basketball.
There's no doubt.
But I wonder how that would look, and maybe Adam Silver and the committee will look at a summer league where the three-point line just disappears in the sideline, eliminating the corner three.
And Barton throws it down.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
1:11 left to play in the third. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope.
Oh, Isaiah Thomas is on that.
Beasley sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. AI passes to Beasley. Beasley sets a screen for Ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Beasley. That falls.
Work,
nice
I guess.
That time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Lyles kicks to Plumlee. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night. Lakers trail by 3. They set the pick.
Brick Wabash is doing work on Isaiah Thomas. I feel bad.
Ball, the pass to AI.
Liz.
Plumlee with the rebound. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Barton, no luck.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot
I don't know how that pass
down.
get
Nothing
through.
there is automatic.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
For three, Murray, another three.
Whoa, he made that.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
He made that, bro.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing.
Yeah, I did, and we lost because of it. Probably not, but still.
Circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that.
I only got 2 rebounds that game. Wow. JaVale McGee scores 12 points a game, what? But he also gets like 4 more minutes than me, so it's like, bruh. Nice dunk to 75. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't just dunk it every time.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers
1 and 4
as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, it hasn't been the most lively start to the season for them, just 1 and 3 through their first 4 games. But they can start things moving in the right direction.
Spurs aren't doing too hot either, apparently. Oh, we got a cutscene. Maybe.
Hey, how you feeling, man?
Doing good, Coach.
Doing good? All right, well, listen, I just want to let you know that I've been talking with the coach. You're going to be getting some more minutes moving forward, starting tonight.
That's great.
Yeah?
I'll do my best with the time I'm given.
I know you will, man. You're doing well. Keep it up.
More minutes, boys.
We've got NBA basketball and with
well,
great stuff, DA. Thanks. Early on in the season, some players locked and loaded, others trying to find their groove. Clark, did you tend to be a fast starter? It's checked in for Los Angeles. The Spurs have shot 5 of 8.
Maybe I'll actually get to play in the 4th quarter nowadays. Or from now on.
So the Lakers 5 right now. AI is out there with Kyle Kuzma. That's Lance Stevenson, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Rondo in at the 1. Banked in off the glass.
You got to close up any lane to the rim. If you don't, Rondo is merciless in exploiting it.
Rondo against Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Aldridge with a screen on Stevenson. Here's DeRozan, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Stevenson kicks to Rondo. Here's AI. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, with Kawhi Leonard gone, a new era for the Spurs. Even with
Kawhi.
the DeMar DeRozan, San Antonio looks to be entering their most significant rebuild in decades.
Yeah, but at least they were able to get a star.
I need to trade LA, dude. Marcus Aldridge.
Than a rebuild for the Spurs. Still a lot of talent to work with on that roster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Davis Bertans checks in for Jakob Poeltl. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Shot is good off the back rim.
A little old, you know.
His mid-range game is what sets Aldridge apart from the other bigs in our league. He's about as accurate a shooter as you'll find among players with his size.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's AI. And finally they hit one.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Spurs leading by 7.
I'm going to get put back king pretty soon.
And Bellinelli kicks to Mills.
Wow, he just outboxed me now. See that?
Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Rondo, covered by Mills. Beasley the screen. Pass to Kuzma for 3. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And stolen by AI.
And 1, let's go.
For one more at the free throw line.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Walker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Rajon Rondo. And Mills kicks to Bertans. The pass to Walker. Now Aldridge. Over AI. Aldridge.
Oh, he just did that to me. Like whenever I expect them to just shoot it, they don't shoot it. And then whenever I don't expect them and I expect them to pump fake, they don't pump fake, they shoot it.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Beasley the screen.
Ooh,
Caldwell Pope
mismatch.
against Walker. Here's AI. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Mills kicks to Walker. Aldridge left side. Bertans passes to Aldridge. He's off on that one. Excellent D from AI.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Spurs leading by 6. And stolen by AI.
Pass to Beasley.
And Hart has it in the corner. Releases. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. With 1 on the clock.
I don't know how it's not a foul. I literally like.
As we conclude the first quarter. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals.
Not bad for a first quarter.
Always.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you gotta have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And take a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not
wow,
doing?
Dude.
Aggressive rebounding in that first quarter. That's what's given them the advantage.
I am getting a lot more minutes, but I've noticed.
Really impressive, and they're not backing up at all, not giving an inch on the boards.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The forwards are Ingram and LeBron. Hart is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's AI in at the 5. And many thought LaMarcus Aldridge was on a downswing in his career, but boy, were they wrong.
You know, Aldridge silenced a lot of critics with his play last season. I mean, in a league that has very few great low-post players.
I like these mismatches, bro.
He's still one of the best. Has so many moves and tricks in his game, and when he gets the ball down low, defense really has very little to do with it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
That was a good
guys,
play.
you see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness.
LeBron could have lobbed that to me.
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you. Now the Lakers on the break.
Jam
for
it.
the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Donka
Pirtle's checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for Davis Bertans.
Would have stolen that.
He's checked in for Walker. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills.
I kind of hope I would block that.
Stevenson's checked in. Mark, we know you were a great athlete. Would you have enjoyed playing at the pace we're seeing in today's NBA style?
I hope I could have played in today's game. Again, I was not an uber athletic guy. Athletic enough to get things done on the court. Was a skilled basketball player more than a great athlete. So the athleticism of today might have challenged me a bit, but I still think I could have played and been effective in today's game.
I agree.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Ingram's like a way skinnier Kevin Durant.
And only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also
wow,
sub.
that actually you just let that pass go through.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Down low, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Murray outside. Here is Forbes. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 to shoot. Pirtle with the ball, working on James. James with some nice D. The Lakers trail. AI dishes to LeBron. AI kicks to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And DeJounte
wow, dude, they're doubling me.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Spurs. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. The third quarter.
My bug's falling asleep right now.
In the last half of the game. AI is checked in for JaVale McGee. Well, this is something that Kobe has said in the past with the Lakers organization. It is championship or bust.
Well, I think you need that type of culture and mentality to have a chance to win championships. I believe the Lakers have done a good job of maintaining that mentality throughout the years.
And Rudy Gay, Greg, has always been a fantastic scorer since he came into the NBA.
And Gay doesn't do as much scoring as he once did, but he has become more efficient. Doesn't have plays.
That boy Rondo. I don't think he's going to win the jump ball, though.
And as he's gotten older, Gay has become even more crafty with how he scores.
Sorry, chat.
Gay is the 3 with Aldridge at the 4. And it's Pirtle.
He did win it.
Spot.
Okay.
That's the San Antonio 5. LeBron kicks to Stevenson. AI sets a screen for Stevenson. He dishes it to AI. Back to Stevenson. To the middle. And James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An
LeBron James.
Athlete who makes dunking look as easy
LeBron
as it can look.
James. I can't do that voice right now. Awake.
Murray the pass to Aldridge. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Rondo. LeBron James on the wing. DeRozan against Stevenson. Back to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Kuzma with the screen for Rondo. And AI.
There we go.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to
Shoot
wield
83%.
and has that
Oh,
exceptional
Let's
feel
go.
for when one of his guys is open.
Murray kicks to Pirtle. Gay against LeBron.
Steal that, LeBron. What are you doing,
Gay
bro?
outside. Aldridge with a screen on James. But they recover it. Murray the pass to DeRozan. Passes it to Gay. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Gay. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Gay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Rondo passes to AI. They set the pick. To the paint. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You can't guard me, young blood.
Fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Murray kicks to Aldridge. Fades. Kuzma pulls it in.
My guy just didn't even try to contest that.
On the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
LeBron outside. Stevenson outside. Pass to AI. With a tie. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Wow. Wow.
Gay outside. Outside for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's
wow, my guy didn't score 2, so they could get a 3.
Now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Yo, what are we doing? Okay, what?
Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. Walker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Walker the pass to Bertans. Walker against LeBron. Walker. Foul call that time on the way up.
Wow.
Give him 2 chances at the free
Got
throw
good
line
animation.
here. And Clark, a lot of great names. And so it's the Lakers.
Oh, we won. Let's go. I still don't get to play fourth quarter, though. Yeah, we're going to play one more game after this.
And Kevin, this
And
is
then
the
we're going
kind
to
of
call
win
it
you have to take a
for
ton of
the
pride
stream.
in. I mean, they
I
battled
might be on
with
later, maybe
everything
not.
they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, congratulations on
Need
the
to
win.
wake up.
You were the driving force out there on offense, so why were you so effective?
Did I get player of the game or something?
No, it was help I got from my teammates. I might have logged the points, but they did the stuff that doesn't show up in the box score. So I'd love to take all the credit, but honestly, they had just as much to do with the win as I did.
5 guys making it happen at a very important point of the season. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin.
I get that bruiser badge, you know. Hey, we got rebounded now. That's good, that's good. Let's get putback king. Okay, I think we're gonna call it there since I got my cap breaker or whatever. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Follow my Twitter. I'll put that somewhere around my channel. I haven't done it yet, but yeah. I hope to see anyone that is watching next stream or next video, whether you're watching this video or live. So yeah, peace.